Yet Hussein, ever a man of deep spirituality and trust in Allah, turned to prayer. He performed istikhara, seeking divine guidance on the matter. The sincerity of the people's calls could not be ignored, nor could the obligation of responding to an oppressed community's plea for justice. Balancing the counsel of the companions with the hopes placed upon him by the people of Kufa, Hussein made his decision. In quiet resolve, he declared that he would answer the call. Though the risks were great, the principles for which he stood, truth, justice, and the honor of the Prophet's household, were greater still. And so Hussein prepared to journey to Iraq, accompanied by his family and a small group of loyal supporters, unaware of the great betrayal that lay ahead, and the tragic destiny awaiting him in the sands of Karbala. The preparations for the journey were set in motion. Hussein bin Ali, knowing full well that the road ahead would not be easy, gathered his family and those among his companions who had remained loyal. His household, women, children, his beloved sons, and a small band of courageous men who were bound to him not by mere loyalty, but by love for the Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and for the truth, readied themselves to leave the sanctuary of Makkah. The pilgrimage season was drawing near, and even though Makkah was the most sacred and secure of places, Hussein knew that remaining there would risk violating its sanctity, for Yazid's agents were already on the move. Reports had reached Hussein that Yazid's forces might attempt to seize him in the Haram, spilling blood in the very precincts of the Kaaba. Hussein, ever mindful of the sacredness of the house of Allah, would not allow such a thing to happen. The dignity of his mission and the honor of the Haram were both too great to risk such a confrontation in that holy place. Thus, with determination and trust in the decree of Allah, Hussein and his caravan departed, heading toward Kufa by way of the desert routes. Along the way, news reached Yazid of Hussein's departure, and alarm spread through the corridors of power in Damascus. Yazid knew that if Hussein reached Kufa and found the support that had been promised, his own grip on the caliphate would be threatened. In response, he appointed the ruthless Ubaydullah bin Ziyad as governor of Kufa, giving him broad powers to quash any dissent and prevent Hussein's movement from gaining momentum. Ubaydullah, a man known for his cruelty and cunning, arrived in Kufa swiftly and began to implement a campaign of intimidation and fear. He summoned the tribal leaders and threatened them with severe punishments should they offer any aid to Hussein. Spies and informants were deployed, streets were patrolled, and those suspected of sympathizing with Hussein were imprisoned or silenced.